Emily and David met at a university library. She was drawn to his quiet intensity. He was captivated by her bright smile.
We were studying different subjects but found common ground in our love for literature.
We spent countless hours discussing books, sharing dreams, and falling deeply in love.
Their love story unfolded slowly and steadily. They were best friends, confidants, and partners in every sense. After graduation, David proposed on a starlit night.
It was simple, heartfelt, and perfect.
They were married the following spring. The wedding was a joyous celebration of their love. Surrounded by family and friends, they made a promise to navigate life's adventures together hand in hand. Little did they know the incredible journey that lay ahead. Their love was a beacon of hope, a testament to the enduring power of connection and commitment. It was the foundation upon which they would build a family and weather life's storms. David began his career as an architect, his designs reflecting his meticulous nature and artistic eye. Emily, with her passion for knowledge, became a high school history teacher. She had a gift for making the past come alive for her students.
We bought a cozy house with a big backyard. It was perfect for our growing family.
3 boys came along in quick succession, each one a whirlwind of energy and laughter. Their home was filled with the sounds of children playing, stories being read aloud, and the comforting aroma of Emily's baking.
Life wasn't always easy. There were sleepless nights, financial worries, and the constant juggling act of work and family.
But they faced each challenge together, their love for each other and their children the glue that held them together. David worked long hours to provide for his family. Emily poured her heart into her teaching and creating a loving home. They were building a life, brick by brick, fueled by love and a shared dream. As the boys grew older, the dynamics of family life shifted. The demands of work increased for both David and Emily. They found themselves caught in a whirlwind of school activities, extracurriculars, and their own demanding careers.
The weight of our responsibilities pressed down on us. I loved my sons fiercely but found my patience wearing thin.
The constant noise, the bickering, the endless cycle of chores and demands left her feeling overwhelmed and resentful. She found herself snapping at the boys, her words sharper than she intended. The guilt and remorse that followed were like a punch to the gut.
This wasn't the mother I wanted to be. This wasn't the kind of home environment David and I had envisioned.
David, sensing her struggle, suggested a technique he had learned from a mentor. He called it the bag of nails method. It was a simple yet powerful metaphor for understanding and managing anger.
Imagine, he said, that every time you get angry and say something hurtful, you hammer a nail into this fence.
He pointed to their backyard fence.
Every angry word, every sharp remark is a nail driven into the wood.
Emily listened intently, the image vivid in her mind.
Now imagine, David continued, that when you calm down and apologize, you remove a nail. You try to repair the damage you've caused.
He paused, letting the analogy sink in.
The thing is, Emily, even when you remove the nail, the hole remains. The fence might be mended, but the scar is still there. That's what anger does. It leaves its mark, even after we try to make things right.
Emily stared at the fence, her heart heavy. She realized the truth in David's words. Every harsh word, every impatient outburst, left an invisible scar on her children's hearts. She vowed to do better. She would use the bag of nails method as a reminder to choose her words carefully, to respond with patience and understanding, even in the midst of chaos. The journey wasn't easy. There were days when Emily felt like she was hammering in nails faster than she could pull them out. But she persevered, driven by her love for her sons and her desire to be a better mother. She began to notice the small victories, a deep breath before responding to a tantrum, a conscious effort to listen with an open heart, a gentle touch instead of a harsh word. Slowly, gradually, the fence in her mind began to heal.
I can see the changes, she thought, and it feels good.
The boys responded to her change in demeanor. There were fewer arguments, less tension in the house. Laughter came more easily. Emily found herself enjoying their company again, appreciating their unique personalities and the love they so freely gave.
Mom, you're really trying, aren't you?
Yes, Jack, I really am.
The bag of nails method became a family mantra. They talked about it openly, reminding each other to be mindful of their words and actions. They learned that forgiveness was a two-way street and that love, like a sturdy fence, needed constant care and attention to withstand the storms of life.